Street Fighter 6 does a lot of things right. The graphics are beautiful, tons of bright colors and effects, the character animations are top tier, and the waifus are waifu. On the list of what fighting games need, Street Fighter 6 is checking off all the boxes. Well, almost everything. One aspect of Street Fighter 6 that most people can agree Capcom fumbled the bag on, and I'm pretty sure you guessed it by now. It's the music. If you've been active on social media since Street Fighter 6 released back in June, you know the game's perception has been mostly positive, with the exception of character balance and the long wait for DLC releases. From casuals to pro level, the game's music seems universally disliked. But why? To figure out what makes the music in that game bad, we need to dissect what makes fighting game music good. I ran a poll to see which fighting game music people liked the most, and there was one game that was a clear winner in the eyes of the people. Tekken is absolutely cooking the competition. People love Tekken music not just cause it's very well composed music, but because the vibe and aesthetic of Tekken coexists beautifully with its music. Tekken is a super anime world where you have a man with this haircut doing Kakashi's lightning blade every chance he gets, and the music matches it perfectly. Like, look at this. Long story short, everything about Tekken, from its characters, aesthetic, the world, all matches the techno rock EDM style of music the games are known for. Even if we didn't use Tekken as an example, look at Guilty Gear and look how well the music works over there. And everything about Guilty Gear is hard rock and head-banging metal. Street Fighter 6, based on the gameplay reveal trailer, showed Capcom's logo being spray painted with graffiti, the world of Metro City, and rap music playing along with the gameplay. It was very clear that the series was returning to the streets and adopting a more hip-hop style more akin to Third Strike. I think everyone loves the idea of a more hip-hop urban style Street Fighter. It's the amount of hip-hop and how far they were willing to go that makes it an issue. A lot of the tracks in Street Fighter 6 feel very safe and lack energy, almost as if these are copyright-free tracks you'd find on a Twitch Spotify playlist. For example, Luke's Street Fighter 6 theme feels like a huge downgrade in comparison to his Street Fighter 5 one. Just listen. If we look at the two games we mentioned in this video, Tekken lends itself to a more techno EDM genre and goes all in on that style of music. Same goes for Guilty Gear. When Guilty Gear goes all in on rock and roll and metal, it makes it very clear that's what they're going for. Street Fighter 6 aesthetically matches hip-hop, but the music doesn't, and it feels like they dipped their toes in the pool of the genre. They were too scared to go all in the deep end. The character themes for Street Fighter 6 themselves lack that extra energy that is very much needed for fighting game music. Akuma's SF6 theme sounds okay, but it lacks that extra push you'd hear in older Akuma themes. Here's a snippet of Akuma's official gameplay trailer with his music.
Ready yourself.
Now here's the same trailer with music I found that I believe would fit Akuma a little bit more with the aesthetic of Street Fighter 6. Now I would like to know in the comment section which one sounds better to you guys. And just for fun, this is how Street Fighter 6 would sound like with more hip-hop urban sound. At the end of the day, every fighting game has its own identity, its own style, its own gameplay, its own visuals and vibe, and so on. When you bring all those things together and they coincide with each other and done well, you get something pretty damn cool. What keeps all those things together like glue and amplify the experience for the player is the music. And when your music fails to do that, you lose part of what could make an already really good fighting game even better. Before this video ends, I just want to give a shout out to Wolfgang. He's the producer behind the last 2 tracks I used as examples in this video. All of his info will be in the description and comments below. If you want more content like this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, how do you feel about what I said about Street Fighter 6's music? Did you agree? Did you disagree? Let me know. Let's have the discussion. I see y'all when I see y'all. Stay safe. Peace. I love y'all.